Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Fanatic Rundown. Well, the Oilers certainly did not make it easy on themselves tonight. They eventually prevail, but having a little too much difficulty with the Arizona Coyotes, although the Coyotes do have a very strong road record this year. I believe Jack Michael said the Coyotes actually have more home wins than the Edmonton Oilers do this year, surprisingly, but the Oilers have been the better road team this year, and tonight they pick up a win on the road, 5-4 over the Arizona Coyotes, so get two crucial points in the standings. And going into a back-to-back, taking on the Vegas Golden Knights tomorrow night, you definitely did not want to walk away from this hockey game with a loss. So thankfully, the Oilers do find a way to get it done. The power play comes through for them tonight. 2 for 4 on the power play. I really felt there should have been more power plays. It seems like the refs kind of put their whistles away after the first period. They were calling penalties, it seemed like, left, right, and center there for a while in the first period, and then there was nothing for the longest time, and then they finally called a couple in the third period. And the Oilers, just coming off a 5-on-3, I believe the Coyotes had just got a player back. The Oilers had a two-man advantage there, and then on the second power play, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with the game-winning 5-4 goal tonight. The big goal tonight, obviously, Leon Draisaitl. He hits number 300 in his career, so congratulations to Leon Draisaitl. An incredible achievement tonight, and helps the Oilers to the big 5-4 victory. Zach Hyman, Evan Bouchard, Darnell Nurse, the other goal scorers for the Oilers tonight. Yeah, it wasn't the best start for the Oilers again. Jack Campbell had the start and goal tonight for the Oilers because, I mean, you got to play him at some point. His last start was against the San Jose Sharks. Didn't give the best performance, and tonight it really wasn't a lot better. He did give some big saves to the team when they really needed it. What's that guy's name? Yeah, Matias Maccelli of the Arizona Coyotes. He came really close to getting a hat trick for the Coyotes. I believe that would have put them up 5-4 at that point. So crucial save there from Jack Campbell. But overall, you don't want to have to score 5 goals to win a hockey game, especially not to take a shot at them, but against a team like the Arizona Coyotes. The Oilers have to be able to score like 3 or 4 should be enough to win this hockey game. It takes 5 tonight. Not all the goals were on Jack Campbell, but he certainly wasn't overly strong. The Coyotes finished with 33 shots on the night, so Campbell with 29 saves. It's not terrible, but again, you have to expect more out of the $5 million goaltender you signed as one of your key free agents, and I definitely want Jack Campbell to come through and succeed here, and you know what? At the end of the night, he gets another victory, so that's the most important thing. The Oilers get the 2 points, but you just wish you could put him in and have a bit more confidence than the Oilers do have in him right now. So it was another performance that, yeah, there was some key saves he made, and he deserves definitely some credit for those, but it's another one that kind of shakes your confidence. Oilers' defensive play in front of him also struggled again. I mean, give up 4 goals. It's not just on the goaltender, right? So what do you do there? But, yeah, I mean, Coyotes opened the scoring tonight. The Oilers tied it right away there. Zach Hyman on the power play, 1-1. And the Oilers eventually built up a 4-2 lead in this hockey game. So that was kind of the frustrating part in the third period. The Coyotes erased a 4-2 Oilers lead. A 4-2 lead in the third period needs to be secure. It ends up okay in the end, obviously, with the 5-4 victory, but that's really disconcerting to lose a 4-2 lead in the third period like that and just so quickly. Jay Woodcroft did something after that 4-4 goal that we really don't see from him a lot, is using his timeout before the end of the hockey game. I always see a lot of fans, and I agree as well, that he needs to be making more use of that. It feels like he just doesn't want to go that route. Tonight he does. Maybe it helped a bit. Got the Oilers back, composed there, because if they gave up another one, the Coyotes could have very easily got away with this one. So thankfully, the timeout worked. The Oilers regained their composure, got a power play goal, get the 5-4 victory. Another thing that was a little frustrating towards the end, the Oilers had, I think, over 2 minutes with the Coyotes with their goalie pulled there towards the end and just couldn't get that empty net goal that could have really obviously relieved the pressure, gave them a 2-goal lead, the 2-goal victory. So the Coyotes keeping the pressure on there right to the final buzzer. So yeah, and I don't know about you guys, but watching that hockey game tonight was really tough. I mean, I understand they're playing in a university rink, but yeah, the viewpoints and just kind of really threw me off just kind of watching the whole game from that kind of viewpoint. So really different tonight. So thankfully that's all over and done with for the year. But yeah, definitely a different way to watch the hockey game tonight. Really wasn't in favor of it. Some of the other stats from tonight, Arizona Coyotes winning out in the faceoff circle, 53% to 48%. It was funny, Jack Michaels made a comment in the game there. Nick Bjugstad was taking a late faceoff for the Oilers there, and he's saying, well, that's why we put Nick Bjugstad out there to win that faceoff, and then unfortunately, right on cue, he loses that faceoff. But Bjugstad has been excellent for winning them for the Oilers since he came in. He's been an invaluable addition there since the trade deadline. So yeah, normally Nick Bjugstad is good for that, but unfortunately, I don't think he was as strong tonight. I believe I saw the stat; he was like 5 for 9 on faceoffs tonight. So kind of an off night for Bjugstad, but overall, he has been really strong on the faceoff circle since the Oilers picked him up. As I was mentioning earlier, Oilers 2 for 4 on the power play, Coyotes 1 for 4, so it ends up even at the end of the night. So the Oilers power play coming through big, obviously, gets them the game-winning goal. And yeah, anything else I really wanted to mention here? Yeah, I think that's all the key points there, guys, but obviously the really key points, 2 points more in the bank for the Edmonton Oilers. As I mentioned, Vegas Golden Knights rematch tomorrow night. Golden Knights took the last one in overtime. If the Oilers could get 2 points over Vegas tomorrow night, obviously absolutely massive as they try to move into second, possibly even first. First place is kind of looking like it's a bit too far out of reach, but like I said, 2 points over Vegas tomorrow night would go a huge way in helping the Oilers get to that point. So, and like I mentioned earlier as well, with the back-to-back games here, getting to the win, the 2 points over the Arizona Coyotes tonight, absolutely crucial because you know the Vegas Golden Knights will be coming at the Oilers with everything they got tomorrow, playing in Vegas. They're going to have the crowd behind them, so it's going to be a huge test for the Oilers, and hopefully they can find a way to come through. They've had some success against Vegas over the last couple years, this year especially, so hopefully they can come through and get that big win tomorrow night. But for tonight, they get the big win in Arizona, 5-4 over the Arizona Coyotes. That's all from me, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon.